Ooh, alas.
Why did you lose again and come back again? I still don't believe it.
Mahjong. Did you forget you still owe me 10 trillion?
What do you owe you 10 trillion so soon? I'm not playing anymore.
The old man wants to default.
All right, you're a king of hell. You're serious, aren't you? Wait for me. As long as you help me kill the king of hell, let me be the king of hell. I'll let you enjoy the food, drink the spicy food, and wear the clothes. Money that can't be used up in a lifetime. Yin, you have today too. You also fall into my hands one day.
See Lord Yen.
Ha, reward, all reward. It's over. The king of hell lost all his money. Today, the 14th will be paid. How about that? By the way, I have a granddaughter in the sun. Let her burn paper for me, and I will have money. Smelly Winch Grandpa, this is how many times to give you a dream. It is said that if you have no money to fight, why don't you burn money for me?
I want to burn it for you. I have to wait for me to wake up.
How do you sleep? Grandpa owed a month's military pay and didn't pay it. If I don't post soon, they'll rebel against Grandpa.
Grandpa, then you will die early and be born early. Try to come to my house in the next life. I'll be your mother and spoil you.
If I die again, I'll be out of my wits. If you don't burn it, Grandpa will send someone up to teach you. Not really. Grandpa will take you down and teach you hand in hand.
I'm glad I woke up. I have to go and buy money for Grandpa. Otherwise, I don't know if I can see the sun tomorrow. Boss, bring a few bundles of Joss paper money, 100 billion denomination.
Little girl, you've been here 20 days this month. You want to open a paper burning shop, huh?
Don't mention it. Recently, I dreamed every day that my grandfather asked me to burn paper for him. Burned 0.8 billion is not enough to spend.
Well, maybe the old man got addicted to drugs in hell. It's not a matter if you burn like this. Otherwise, burn a money printing truck for the old man.
I went there and burned a money printing machine with this thing. How much do you want to print for yourself? Brother, you are so talented. Give me 3. Grandpa's money printing machine has been sent over to you. If you're short on cash in the future, just print some yourself. Don't come haunting me in my dreams. Grandpa, you've gone too far. 3 money printing machines are not enough for you to spend.
Lovely granddaughter, you are really awesome. Grandpa's money is now so much he can't spend it all. He'll be heading to the gates of the Underworld any minute.
Then why did you still appear to me in a dream?
There's no shortage of money, but there's a shortage of weapons. You quickly find a paper tie. Get Grandpa some aircraft guns.
Grandpa, you think I'm the son of a bitch in the fountain. I spend all my money each month on Joss paper. Where's leftover for paper effigies?
Didn't I leave you a big deposit before I died? You're such a squandering grandson.
The 500000 you left behind. I was cheated by my scumbag ex-boyfriend.
Cry, no cry dare to bully my granddaughter. Grandpa will help you teach him a lesson.
Grandpa, it's so good of you to die and let me chew old.
Granddaughter, the world after death is actually a pit. What 18 layers of hell, all asterisk is the assembly line. I really can't stand it. I have to pay for reincarnation. Otherwise, you'll have to do a lottery for 100 years.
Then you revolted?
Yeah. Now we've taken half the hell. Letting you spend money is simply to recruit troops and expand your forces, thereby strengthening your power.
Now there are 3 money printing machines. How much do you want, sir? It's not enough to print it yourself. What's missing now is weapons.
You gotta find paper tie to send me weapon show.
Grandpa, your granddaughter is now a poor wretch. Which money?
I have it. The richest man in the city just joined my team yesterday. I'll let him dream of his grandson and send you money.
Grandpa, does the richest man want to overthrow the underworld with you?
That's not because his grandson only sends pots and doesn't burn money. Forced him to sell flowers in hell. Why don't you let his grandson marry you?
That's great. My granddaughter is waiting for your good news.
This is a life-saving treasure. Whenever you encounter difficulties, simply shatter it. Grandpa will come out to help you.
With your protection, I'm sure I'll get twice the results with half the effort.
Sister Xing, you don't know yet. Our company was bought by the richest man in the city.
Is that rich and beautiful Bosco?
Yes, but it's strange that such a powerful president. Why do you have a crush on our little Kalami company?
This Bosco must have been dreamed by the richest man's grandfather. Trying to buy the company and give it to my grandpa is really a move.
Star Xiaoxing. What happened to Xiaoxing today is really strange. I'm going to 7:59. I'm late. You smile for another minute. Just wait to pay the fine. I'll go first.
I'm late.
Boss, who is him? He is the Xinqing. Grab it and bring it to my office.
Have something to say, brothers have something to discuss.
My name is Gu Hunting. I think you should know me. Of course I know.
My future husband.
Last night my grandfather gave me a dream. He was beaten black and blue. They say that in the underworld, one's status is barely above that of a dog. Looks like you did it all, huh?
Didn't Grandpa say he had a discussion? How to give somebody else beat?
Woman, you're wrong.
No, this is all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. But I think you're pretty good at listening to my grandfather say you're short of money. I happen to have one thing. How about 1 million you when it's done?
My husband's business is my business. I promise to finish the task. By the way, what is it?
I set down a rotten building. But when the construction has always encountered strange things. I want you to help me out when it's done. 1 million, I give it to you.
Husband promised to complete the task. Why drag away the president's wife?
Major homicide in this outer building. The young woman was forcibly taken into the building and killed. After death, resentment lasts for a long time. Strange things happen frequently in the building all year round. Spirituality continues to be listed as the most evil place in the region.
Aya. Who the fuck is always calling me? You ghost should call me.
Oh, really?
Damn, you forced me to show you how good I am today. Grandpa, come out.
Ha.
You're going to give yourself a sound effect before you die.
Grandpa granddaughter is here.
Grandpa, I knew you'd decome.
You don't come here. You're fierce. You're a fierce specter. I will definitely be back.
Sister, I'm telling you it's all a misunderstanding. Do you believe me?
Misunderstanding. I think this girl is really looking for death. I don't want anything. I want you to die today.
Sister, it's good. You might as well tell me what I'm getting set. I am in good health.
You want to be beautiful and die.
You evil beast, stop.
Old man, how dare you make a fool of yourself? All right, I'll let you get away with it today.
So how do we?
You can't play. The old man has the ability to one-on-one fight.
What are you saying? We're all family. Next time there is such a good thing, help me.
You little rascal, you still dare to scare me? Now you know you were wrong, huh? There are people in the hell, too.
You bastard, just you wait. My husband won't let you off the hook.
The two brothers must take care of him when they go down.
Sure, just bring in more foreign exchange. My brother and I are easygoing.
Grandpa, your network is really impressive.
Even excellence is bought with money. If you don't pay, who's going to do the job for you? Hurry up and burn gear for your grandpa. You'd better take yellow paper and burn it for me. Well, when your grandfather expands my power. In the underworld, I'm the one who calls the shots.
All right, I'll come to you in advance.
Don't talk like that here, by the way. What are you doing here in the dead of night?
Xinqing, this woman actually has some skills. The grandson listened to his grandfather and quickly married her home. Otherwise, our whole family will have to be squeezed by her grandfather. When the time comes, I won't even be able to eat. Grandpa, I will never marry her. Since they bullied you, I will bully his granddaughter and the son. Don't let that person get too rich. Before you know it, he'll be raising an army. We conquered the entire underworld. By then, even walking the mortal realm will be no problem. You'll have to suffer if you offend him. Why is he rich? His granddaughter is just a cow and a horse. His granddaughter's life is cloudy. Ordinary people burn paper money only after going to the bank. Not much in our hands. But his granddaughter burns as much as she can. Sun Tzu, did you agree? No, I wanted to burn paper money for you. So you have the money to deal with his grandfather. Ha ha ha, good idea.
Boss, help me do some of this.
Sister, you are a machine for me. 1:1 reduction is you crazy or I'm crazy.
It doesn't matter if the size is smaller, but the proportion should be consistent.
It's impossible, too difficult, unless you pay extra.
That thing can even be used as a finger prick. That's great. I'll add money. Do it. I'm going to shoot the gun out tonight. Aircraft tanks can be slower.
Good granddaughter, were you to force so many good things. I could take over a large territory now.
Grandpa is not enough. I can buy it again.
Enough. The old comrades have liberated me from the 18th floor assembly line. With these gear, those old immortals who brandish swords and clubs, it's about time to get a grasp of the weapons of the new era.
Grandpa, the fighter jet and the tank will be ready tomorrow. I'll bring it over for you, sure to look very impressive.
Forget about the fighter jet. You can slip a few nuclear bombs in too. That thing is quite practical.
Good.
You're a fast woman. But don't think you can slip through my fingers.
My husband thinks so after a few days of absence.
Who's your husband? Tie him up.
What is this supposed to do?
You'll burn money very much. I'll let you burn money for my grandpa now.
Let me burn money to the old family. Gu Hanqing, you don't know the rules. Money transfers must be made to relatives, otherwise, the transfer will not go through.
Boss Gu, what he said is true. So what should we do? Are we just not going to be able to burn it after all? Boss Gu, you have to get a license to get married. Otherwise, he is not qualified to burn. Huh. You don't have to too early, wrong marriage certificate, you don't have to too early. Now you're just a fish on the chopping board.
My husband is right. I'm going back to burn money for Grandpa Gu now.
You actually agreed so quickly. It's not going to pull any tricks on me, is it?
Of course not. Enough said. Isn't there a Taoist elder brother you invited at home?
Can the Taoist chief really get my grandfather's money? Of course, no problem. Sure, but there's too much incense tonight. There might be some mischief by little ghosts, but with a Taoist priest like me around. Definitely no problem. Sleeping trough-born red moon monster sedan chair. This is the Ghost King, only the show. How could this thing have been attracted? It can't even use paper money. What can I do? Don't be afraid. I'm going to show my strength soon. Aw.
Where did you find the Taoist priest? Is it a sports student? Re-employment. How are you now? I'm going to be killed by you. I wonder which deity has graced us with their presence, if you're short on cash. You can tell your little sister that your little sister will burn it for you.
You're a good girl, but I don't want money.
So what do you want? What can I cook for you?
I want a wife.
Well, then, if President Gouda can't do it, please feel wronged.
Ching, what are you talking about? We're a newly certified couple. You gave me away.
Lord Ghost King, my husband doesn't want. I'd better bring you some paper-tied beauties.
What I want is my newlywed wife.
What the hell did you come at me? I just got married and you wanted it. Are you sick?
You killed my wife last night. Today, I've come to avenge her.
Brother, he wants to cuckold you. He is not a good ghost. It's normal to suck the sun. Wait a minute. Your wife was taken to the underworld, but she's not dead yet.
Being arrested is worse than dying.
But if you arrest them, you can still get them out. Moreover, my grandfather has powerful connections in the underworld.
Just who on earth is your grandfather?
Look at all this paper money. It was burned to my grandfather. He's a rich man full of friends. There must be a way. Grandpa took the money. Big brother, you guys arrested his wife yesterday. Could you please show some mercy? Let him out.
This is a bit tricky. It's already been forwarded to our manager.
I'll let my husband get the money. The money here is used for relationships. How much is left is the hard work of the two, just this once. This won't happen again.
This little sister really has a way. I'll protect you here.
It's all fine, big brother. My grandfather is about to rebel. Can you help round up a few little devils?
It's all fine. Just wait for my good news. Ha, ha, ha. Sister, do I have millions of dead souls here, eldest brother?
You're so efficient. Where did you get that from?
I was once a general, betrayed and massacred, taking with me 1,000,000 soldiers. If your grandfather wants it, take it all.
Thank you, brother, grandpa. I'll let you out right away.
Granddaughter and grandpa are here. What's the trouble this time? Granddaughter, you asked for more blessings first. Grandpa has something to do with hell.
Grandpa, don't run away. This is my eldest brother.
Here's this 1,000,000 lost souls for you. Consider it my investment.
Well, when I take down the hell, I'll give you a piece of land.
Eldest brother grandpa is my grandpa next worship.
Girl, why don't you burn your equipment today? And your cheap father-in-law suddenly became rich today. I just confiscated all his money.
What do you say?
Granddaughter's son-in-law, right? Don't worry, even if you invest the money. When I take down the hell, strike the names of you and my granddaughter from the book of life and death.
Well, I don't want to live like an undead old man.
What do you know? That way your face will freeze in the way it is now. It seems that he doesn't want. It just so happens that my old friends have money at home. I want to marry my grandson to you.
No, Xinqing is my lawful wedded wife.
What are you doing?
Cooked rice can't be cooked as long as you want to go back on your word.
In just 1 year, the hell has already changed the world. Grandpa ascends to the throne of hell and takes power. Mutiny ghost. The deputy crossed out the names of life and death of me and do hunting. From then on, I will not be found by reincarnation. Do hunting and I will stay forever. Year after year, live forever and enjoy the prosperity of the world. Changsha's grandfather became the emperor of the earth and hell. Authority does not destroy longevity houses conqueror. Grandpa has unlimited scenery in hell and no one can be taunted. Ha, ha, ha.
You take me away.
Granddaughter, don't sleep. Get up and help. Your grandfather, I'm going to be killed by those money printing machines.
Grandpa, didn't I burn 3 money printing machines for you? With money, wouldn't you be walking tall in the underworld?
It's just because there's too much money. Now the hell is $500 billion to buy a $50 baked wheat cake. The kids have to use trucks to pull coins when they go out to get paid. Everyone's on the verge of mutiny. The higher-ups have sent auditors to investigate me. They say I've thrown the afterlife's financial order into chaos. You gonna take me to the tiger bench? Huh?
Shin John's family, right. Because you have illegally issued a massive amount of currency. This is how prices in the underworld skyrocket. Now, I'm here on behalf of the Underworld Administration. Confiscate all your mansions and deposits in the room. Why is it that my grandfather laid the foundation? You will wait, I'm ready to shut down whenever you feel like it. Well, I'm an Imperial envoy sent by the General Administration of Hell. Not only the House. We'll have to bring you, this accomplice, down for interrogation as well.
Don't be so upset, so it's just inflation. It's no big deal. I'll pay back the tax to the hell to make sure you're satisfied. Grandpa, pick it up. This is our financial weapon. It's specially designed to deal with that bunch of country bumpkins who've never seen the world.
The economics book brought by Mr. Shin, director of the Bureau, is a divine book. Miss Shinda, that was a joke with you just now. Just let me out as a fart. Hunting. You have to sign the transfer contract for this piece of land, whether you like it or not. After all, I have a master guiding me behind the scenes. No one can help today. Xiao Tion, you don't go too far. This land is the foundation of our future. This is open robbery. I'll rob you. What's the matter with your goddamn grandfather? Can you still crawl out of the urn and beat me? Bodyguard, do it.
Lao Zhao, your path in the sun is narrow. Nyo brother ma brother someone in the sun default. By the way, they even want to humiliate our grandfather. Your call.
What's going on? Why is it suddenly thundering in broad daylight? Huh. It's your boy who wants to make Shin's grandson-in-law unhappy. Big brother, forgive me. Aunt, forgive me. I'll leave now. I don't want this land. I'll compensate Bosco another billion. 10 billion is just waste paper in the mortal world. Go back and prepare more yellow paper, as well as virgin boys and girls. Burn to Shinyi to make amends. Otherwise, we'll go tell ghost stories by your bedside tomorrow night.
Granddaughter, stop playing with these little cow on me. A major incident has erupted at the borders of the Underworld. The winged demons of the West took the lead, the one called Satan, leading millions of zombies into battle.
Western demons, don't they belong to us? How did it even come to cross-border law enforcement?
We have to see the lonely city of wind.
Right, Grandpa, okay. Since they don't speak the rules of myth, then let's teach them some science. Boss, disclaimer. Blew me the largest Dongfeng Express missile. Add a few more nuclear warheads. 1:1 replication is required. It's packed with the most powerful explosives.
Sisters, you're trying to get the hell into World War III. My papercraft shop has never taken on an order like this before.
Damn dare to run wild in ants territory. Boss, the missile fire is good. It's not quick to ignite.
And haha, granddaughter, this thing is too awesome.
This is unfair. They actually use weapons of mass destruction. This is cheating. Shin, be careful. They seem to have mutated.
Variation. I think it is excessive inflation. Husband, step back. Watch the wife give them a cross-border electric shock.
Mission, relax. I'm Hades. I'm very concerned about the Dongfang Express Use Edition 1 Chan. Interested. If you could bring me 1,000, I can help you take care of these little nuisances right in front of you.
Yo, Lord Hades also wants to engage in an arms race. However, 1,000 missiles are far from cheap. What do you trade?
I can give your husband an underworld insurance policy to ensure that you remain young in the sun without being invaded by all diseases. How Hades?
You old boy dare to dig a corner of my granddaughter. Ignore him. His territory is so poor, they don't even have joss paper. Just piles of broken rocks. He's just trying to get something for nothing.
Lord Hades, 1,000 missiles are not. But I can fire up the Netherworld's money printing machine for you. Let you also achieve financial freedom. How to deal?
Mission, you are a genius. I'll take those demons for you. Wow, finally. What is this strange thing?
Have you received the things? By the way, I also burned a bucket of instant noodles for you. Very delicious.
Did my wife see the instant noodles I just bought?
Oh, I gave the instant noodles to Hades in hell.
What is mine for another man?
Oh, husband, I don't think it's because he handled one for us. Can you pass back and forth in hell? It's just a gift. I think this is the only thing left in the house. I sent this.
Really? Really?
Come on, hurry up. Grandpa, let's go to his place for dinner today.